Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to North Dakota High School basketball. Tonight, we've got the Wahpeton Huskies taking on Grand Forks Central right here on Three Borders Sports Network. Welcome, everybody, to Wahpeton High School. I'm Joe Schreiner, your host here for tonight, and I will have the game and the call for you tonight as well here on Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks to you to be joining us here on Red River Communications Cable Channel 125 as well. We appreciate you guys tuning in there and watching tonight, so thank you all for doing that. Our pregame show is brought to you by Andrea Hornstein and Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages, and she also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea just off Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Well, the Huskies are coming in here tonight hosting Grand Forks Central. The Huskies coming in at 5-12 in EDC. They're 6-10 overall, and that's because there was a couple of two-point games in there against Fargo Davies and another one against West Fargo High School. So the Huskies right now sitting in 10th spot out of 12 in the EDC, 5-12 record. The Grand Forks Central Knights coming in here right now sitting in 6th place in the EDC at 10-8. They are 10-7 overall. They've also played a two-point game, So again, the Central Knights coming in here 10-8 in EDC. Wahpeton Huskies 5-12. The first game was played up in Grand Forks Central way back on December 20th, and it was a 59-37 win for the Central Knights, a 12-point win for the Central Knights up in Grand Forks. I'm going to take a quick break, folks. We'll come back with more of our Hornstein Family Chiropractic show, pregame show, right after these.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to Casasa members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in Casasa rewards.
Join in the celebration with your Casasa account and start earning your money back today. We asked...
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
All right, welcome back to the Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. Again, I'm Joe Schreiner. Thanks again for joining us here tonight as the Grand Forks Central Knights invade the Wahpeton Huskies gymnasium tonight. Again, Grand Forks Central Knights coming in at 10-8 in the EDC, and Wahpeton in at 5-12 in the number 10 spot. Again, strength for positioning here toward the end of the season. We've only got, this is including this one, there's only 5 games left here in the EDC. In fact, if I copied it right here, I think I've only got 4 games left for Central. So 5 games remaining for the Huskies and 4 for Central. So their next game, Central's next game, will be at home. Their last 3 games, in fact, are at home against West Fargo North and Cheyenne. The Wahpeton Huskies on Tuesday will be away at West Fargo, Cheyenne, and then on Friday, the boys and girls both travel up to Devil's Lake next Friday, the 17th. So that's what's kind of coming up here. Other EDC action tonight. Devil's Lake is at Cheyenne. Davies is at Shanley. Valley City is at Fargo South, and Fargo North is visiting West Fargo High School. So we're still a few minutes away here. In the North Dakota Class A boys basketball poll, Century is number 1. Minot High is number 2. Mandan is number 3. So the top 3 spots all taken by the WDA. Number 4 is Fargo Davies, and tied for 5th is Fargo North and Bismarck Legacy. And just a kind of a note there, Wahpeton has taken Fargo North to the edge a couple of different times here. The first time they played Fargo North at Fargo North, it was an overtime game, and then when Fargo North came here, the Huskies only lost by 5. So they're taking the number 5 team in the state right to the brink both times they've played them. And then Devil's Lake is also receiving votes. Let's take a look at the girls' Class A poll. Again, Bismarck Century number 1, so boys and girls number 1. Davies comes in at number 2. Red River comes in at number 3. Minot High in 4. Tied in 5th is Legacy and West Fargo, with Bismarck High receiving some votes. So there's your pregame show, and we're looking forward to having a good one going here tonight. A couple of star players in the EDC, if you will. Eric Pay for the Grand Forks Central Knights. He's number 8 in scoring, averaging 18.6 points per game. And Caden Hockert for the Huskies, averaging 16.8 points per game, is number 10 in the EDC in scoring. I'm going to take another break, get some more commercials out of the way before we go. And we'll be right back after these messages on Three
Borders.
The
Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon. Here at the
first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road, Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent. What are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
All right, welcome back to Wahpeton High School. Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. Grand Forks Central Knights will be taking on the Wahpeton Huskies here in boys basketball in the EDC, and we're just about ready to turn it over to PA announcer Noel Eckroth for the introduction of our national anthem as we honor America and our veterans, past and present.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to salute the flag of our nation. Please rise, remove your cap or hat, and place your right hand over your heart and stand at attention while we play our national anthem.
All right, there's our national anthem as we honor America and our veterans, past and present, here and provided all the great things we have in our country. And now it's time for our Miller & Associates starting lineups, brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for all your needs. Here's Noel Eckroth.
Welcome to tonight's Eastern Dakota Conference basketball matchup, featuring our guests on the scoreboard, the Grand Forks Central Knights and your Wahpeton Huskies. A goal of high school sports is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one of those goals that make this contest a positive educational experience. Please help our school be #1 in sportsmanship. It's time to meet the Grand Forks Central starting lineup. Starting at one guard, a 6-foot junior, number 1, Jack Simmers. Also at guard, a 5'9" junior, number 4, Ross Wilbur. At a guard, 5'7" sophomore, number 5, Cole Wilbur. At center for the Knights, a 6'4" junior, number 12, Eric Pay. And at another guard, a 5'10" junior, number 21, Kendall Chudis. The Knights are coached by Mr. Dan Carlson. He's assisted by Justin Knowlton, Sean Norton, and Mason Kronk.
And there's your starting lineups for the Grand Forks Central Knights. Now your Millen Associates American Family Insurance starting lineups for your Wahpeton Huskies.
Your Huskies starting lineup. Starting at one guard, a 5'11" senior, number 4, Caden Hockert. Starting at the other guard, a 6-foot senior, number 5, Caden Kappas. And cleared for takeoff, a 6'4" senior, number 23, Ethan Mannock. At the other forward, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Riley Timian. And the man in the middle for the Huskies, a 6'5" senior, number 30, Jackson Cluton. The Huskies are coached by Mr. Jeff Ralph. He's assisted by Joe Caveney, Casey Materi, Andrew Lundsetter, and Jordan Ralph. For tonight's contest are Michael Sorley, Jared Hoff, and Ben Altoff. They have been chosen for their expertise, and they are registered with the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
And there is your starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates American Family Insurance. And we're just about ready here. It looks like we're shooting a technical foul already for something here. And everybody's kind of confused, including me. Hockert gets the first one. We'll shoot another one here. So there was something that happened pregame. And Hockert misses the second one here. So there was something that happened pregame. It'll be Husky ball out of bounds that I did not see or know. I don't know if there was a dunk or a misnumbered player. I honestly do not know. As the inbound pass now comes to Mannock here with the Huskies already leading with no time off the clock. Huskies up 1-0. Mannock on the putback on the miss by Kappas. So Ethan Mannock gets the first bucket of the game, and the Huskies off to a 3-0 lead. Jonas. And I was told to pronounce the K in front of Jonas. Kajonas is what I was told to pronounce. So Riley Timian on a little bit of a push there. So Riley picks up his first personal foul for the Huskies. First team foul. Inbounds pass comes to Cole Wilbur. There's two Wilburs, Ross and Cole. And Cole goes to the bucket. He'll kick it back out top. Simmers in the paint. Ball goes up and on the floor, and we get tied up. There'll be a jump ball. Riley Timian on the floor. Down there tying up Cole Wilbur. Cole Wilbur, a 5'7" sophomore. Tied for 14th in the EDC in assists, averaging 2.9 per game. Taking out of bounds will be Ross Wilbur. Bounce pass, and it's kicked there by Kappas, and it'll be central ball again underneath their own basket. And this time they go to the outside. Now up on top to Cole Wilbur. Ross Wilbur goes to the left elbow. Looks for a travel is what's called. I was going to say he's looking for his brother there, and it's ended up a turnover on the Central Knights, and the Huskies still with a 3-0 lead. Welcome again, everybody, here to Three Borders Sports Network. My name is Joe Schreiner, and thank you for joining us here tonight. I'm all alone up here tonight. Partner Brian Watson up in Grand Forks Central taking on the Knights up there, the Lady Knights. Kappas gets a free line, and I was just going to say there was a foul on the arm, and it was a very late whistle. I didn't think they were going to call it there for a minute, but the foul will go against Cajonas. That'll be his first, team first. So Kappas will shoot the free throw. Caden gets the first. Caden Kappas, number 2 in the EDC in free throw percentage, 81.6%. So hopefully I didn't jinx him here. 81.6. Pretty good free throw average. He's 2 for 2. And it's a 5-point lead here for the Huskies. A little token pressure here by Caden Hockert in the backcourt against Cole Wilbur. Cole Wilbur comes to the near side. Now down in the corner goes the Knights. Ball movement to the other side again. Lob pass goes into Pay, and he loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on the Knights. Pay arguing with the referee, didn't like the call. Eric Pay's number 8 in EDC in scoring, 18.6 points per game. Number 6 in rebounding, 9.6. He's a 6'4 junior. Manock against Pay, turnaround jumper, floater is good for Manock. So Manock's got 4. And it's a 7-point lead here for the Huskies. 7-0 with 16:19 to go. Inside, now they move it outside. Simmers on the near side. Lob pass goes into Pay, guarded by Cluton. Double team from Timian, but Pay just backs his way in for 2. 60% from the field for Pay. And he's also in the top 3 for field goal percentage in the EDC. So when he gets that close, he should make 60%. Hockert hands it off to Kappas. Spins in the paint. Turnaround jumper in the paint, just off the heel. And Pay picks it up. He'll get it out, clear it out up ahead to Ross Wilbur. Gives it over to Pay. Picked up by Cluton at the free throw line, and Pay just slips out of his hands and goes out of bounds. It was either that or he was intending for Simmers to go to his right, and he went to his left, so it might have been that miscommunication there. It's a turnover again on the Central Knights. 7-2 lead here for the Huskies. Kappas drives down into the corner. Timian saves it, gets it over to Manock. Good job by Riley on that one. Caden Hockert picked up there by Ross Wilbur. Hockert just inside the free throw, and they're saying that Caden pushed off. They're saying Caden Hockert pushed off, didn't agree with it. So Hockert picks up his first on the push-off. I didn't see it, folks, but the referee on the other side did. Jonas over the other side, they go to the Wilburs. Out top to Cole. Inside. Partially blocked there by Manock, but Pay picks it up and puts it right back in. So 4 points now for Pay. He's got all 4 points on the board. It's 7-4 lead. So Huskies went on a 7-0 run, and now the Knights on a 4-0 run right back. Hockert to the right elbow. He's got to kick it back to Timian. Back to Hockert now between the circles. Kappas gets a screen, look for the roll, not there. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Manock goes up, and he's going to get whistled for the charge. And he doesn't agree with the call. So Manock picks up his first. As Jaden King will check in now for Jackson Cluton. Looks like Trayton Mauck will work his way to the scoring table. Didn't get there before the dead ball. Jaden King now in for the Huskies. Jonas with the ball in the wing, gets it to Pay. And almost thrown away there, but picking up the loose ball was Ross Wilbur. Over to the corner to Simmers. Kicks it out. 3-point shot is wide open, and it's good for Ross Wilbur. 40% from three-point land, and he nailed the first shot. 7-7. It's been a 7-0 run for each team here. Huskies started out with their 7-0 run, and then the Knights have answered with a 7-0 run. So we're tied at 7. Hockert to the left side of the paint, goes up, off the glass, rolls around, comes out, Pay on the rebound. Up ahead to Simmers. And that one goes way over and into the lap of Jordan Ralph, sitting up in the stands. So another turnover here on the Central Knights as Trayton Mount checks in for Hockert, I believe. Also, Braden Steffens came in for Riley Timian. So 3 guards in for the Huskies and Jeff Ralph. 7-7. Kappas into the paint, kicks to Mount to the free throw line, back over to Steffens. He's not afraid, he'll go in, put up a little floater, rolls in for 2. The freshman, averaging 3.5, got his first bucket of the night. 9-7, the Huskies answer that 7-0 run with a bucket by Braden Steffens. Ross Wilbur, Trayton Mount on top of him. And there's a block foul going to be whistled against Jaden King on the body. Jaden just got a little bit too aggressive there. So it'll be the Knights' ball. That's the 4th team foul already here on the Huskies, and we're just under 13 to play. Simmers goes over to take it out of bounds right in front of the Husky bench. And that one was intended for Jonas, and it went out of bounds, and it's going to be Husky ball. Coach Carlson pleading his case, but I didn't see anything over there that would have indicated that the Huskies touched that. King sets the pick up high. Caden couldn't get around it. Kappas to the back. Steffens penetrates, kicks. Kappas finds King underneath. King. And there's a whistle on a reach. And that's going to go against Jonas again. That'll be his second personal if it's against him. Yeah, it is. And quickly off the bench there for the Knights is Noah Lund, a 6'6 senior. Jonas goes over to the bench. Oh, yep. Travel on Trayton Mount there. Pulled up his pivot foot too soon. It'll be Knights ball on the turnover. 9-7 lead here for the Huskies. 12:22 remains. Raleigh Lip has got the Cowgirls taking on Perham on our other YouTube channel. Raleigh over in Breckenridge with our other set of equipment and other YouTube channel. Pay gets the ball down low against Manock. He's going to shoulder his way in. Looks down low, finds Lund. King with the block and the rebound. Tries to get it up ahead, and Trayton Mount wasn't looking. Caden Kappas goes over and tells Jaden, he says, hey, I'm right here, give it to me. So the Huskies with a nice block by King. Got the rebound, couldn't quite finish. So Cole Wilbur to the left side. Looks for Ross. Ross Wilbur comes this way to the top of the key. Gives it over to Simmers. Now Pay. Simmers down around. Braden Steffens puts it off the glass for 2, and a nice spin move there by Simmers, averaging 9 points a game. Got his first bucket right there. Manock goes strong to the hoop, puts up a floater off the heel, no good. King on the board, put back, up and in for 2. Jaden King for 2. Jaden King averaging 8 points a game. Got his first bucket, and it's a 2-point lead again. Huskies up by 2. Lund over to the near side. Central Knights rotating the ball, and looked like he traveled before he hit the ground. Call is travel as Cluton checks back in now, and Manock's going to get a breather. As Hockert also comes to the scoring table, he'll check in for Caden Kappas to give Caden his first rest. Here in Kappas and Carly Kappas tuned in, watching, cheering on Caden Kappas. Hockert from the right elbow, just short. Long rebound Going out to pick it up is Cole Wilbur. So Karen and Carly watching as always on Red River Communications Cable Channel 125. If you have Red River Communications Cable, you can watch this game on Channel 125, a channel solely dedicated to Red River or to Three Borders Sports. Nice little floater there for Cole Wilbur for 2. And we're tied again at 11. Trayton Malk goes up, and I think Lund got him with the body. So Trayton Malk will go to the line for 2. Yep, it's on Lund. So Trayton Malk goes to the line. Trayton so far on the season, 24 of 34 from the line, 70%. Trayton Malk averaging 7.6 points per game for the Huskies. Off the bench, first one is good. I'm being told that it was a dunk during warm-ups by Central. That's why there was a technical, as the second free throw does not go in. Thanks, Jada, for that. It was a dunk in warm-ups. I kind of thought that's what it was, but I wasn't sure. So that's what the opening technical foul shooting was for, as there's a foul as Cluton bumps. So it's a foul on Jackson Cluton. Caden Avery, thank you very much. Lund finds cutting to the bucket is Wilbur, no good. Right back in his hands. And that's going to be Ross Wilbur. No, he's going over to Cole Wilbur. Jumper inside, just in front of the free throw line. Got it to roll and fall in. So that's Cole Wilbur. It's a 1-point lead here now for the Central Knights. Malk picks up his dribble, finds Braden Steffens. Steffens to the left. Stops, pivots, gives it back to King. King into the paint. Little floater off the glass, couldn't get it to go. Jaden King, a lefty, put it up with his right hand, just a little bit off the mark. King and Steffens switch up. Now they switch back. Pay goes down low and a body check, and I think he was in the half circle there. So Jaden King goes down hard from the contact with Pay, but Jaden King was in the circle, so it is a foul on King. So King now picks up his second personal foul with 9:19 to go in the half. Pay at the free throw line gets it to rattle home. Pay a 53% free throw shooter on the season, 41 of 76 as Timian and Manock come back in. Cluton and King go out. Kappas came back in as well. The free throw is good. So 53% free throw shooter is Pay, and he got 2 for 2 on that. Hockert for 3 from the top. Banks it in for 3. Caden Hockert got his first 3 of the game here. He's got 4 total, averaging 16.8 points a game. He's number 10 in the EDC in scoring. Under 9 to play. Huskies tied up again at 15. Out top. Cole Wilbur down low. Reverse high off the glass for Simmers for 2. Kappas to the right side. Hands it off to Timian. Riley brings it around. Hands it off to Hockert. Hockert bounce pass to the corner. Kappas for 3. Got it! Caden Kappas got his 3. And the Huskies take the lead back 18-17 with 8:15 to go. Lob pass goes in to Pay. He bounces his way in against Manock and goes for 2. So Pay with 8 points already here in the first half. Steffens to the left elbow. Now kicks it back to Kappas over on the far side. Far side is the opposite side of the camera. Near side is right by the camera here underneath us. Hockert swings, bounce pass, nice into Kappas. Little floater bounces right across the opening. And a rebound by Pay. Ross Wilbur. Got Over the corner they go to Simmers. Simmers to the baseline, spins, moves, puts it up high off the glass for 2. Simmers with 6. Again, he averages 9. Huskies will keep the ball. As Kajonas comes back in now. Again, remember, he's got 2 fouls. He'll come in for Ross Wilbur. Mannock going to inbound. Tipped away there by Pay. Oh. How did that happen? Mannock must have touched it again before it hit the ground. So it's Central Knights ball. They're leading by 3 here. Knights doing a good job of moving the ball around the perimeter. Up on top now, Kajonas back in the game. That's Simmers on the near side. To the baseline, stops, picks up the dribble. Almost goes to the backcourt there by Cole Wilbur. Wilbur going to take the long 3 because the shot clock was down, and he got it. Cole Wilbur for 3. Cole Wilbur averaging 9 points. He's got 7 already. Steffen's jumper just past the free throw line. A little 17-footer is good for the freshman. He's got 4. Remember, during the Breck Wap game, the only non-conference game of the year that Wahpeton plays, Braden Steffens went off for 15 or 17, I think it was. Pay's going to go to the bucket, loses control of the dribble. Again to Cole Wilbur. Over to Kajonas. Across the top, 9 seconds, down to Pay. High off the glass. On the other side is Riley Timian for the board. Huskies bringing it up to their end of the court. Mannock flips it back to Hockert for 3. I got it to Rattle Hope. Hockert's got 2 threes. He's got 7 total. And Huskies pulled back within 1. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout. First one of the day. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back. This is a Carlson Family Insurance timeout located in 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. 1-point lead.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. We got a good one going here. Just under 6 minutes to play. It's a 1-point lead for the Central Knights, 24-23. And here we go. Inbounded to Cole Wilbur. And travel called down underneath. It's entering the game here now for the Central Knights as Colgrove came in. And he traveled. So now the Huskies get the ball back with a chance to take the lead. Hockert drives to the baseline, stops. Got to find Trayton Malk, who came in the timeout. Off the glass, no good. Mannock tries to get it, but coming up from behind to steal it away from him is Cole Wilbur. Wilbur spins, gives it to Kajonas for 3. He averages 2.5. He just beat his average right now with a 3-point shot. Averages 2.5 per game and 2 rebounds. Riley Timian gets the fake shot from the free throw line. Jumper, no good. Payout rebounds Mannock, and we'll go back to the Central Knights way. And going up and swatting that one out of bounds there. From behind was Ethan Mannock. Cole Wilbur thought he had the layup, and Ethan Mannock said, not in my house right now. It ain't going to happen. Kajonas goes back out. Simmers comes back in. Inbounding on the far side is Ross Wilbur. Under 5 to play. That 3-point shot made it a 4-point lead. Now we got a whistle and a travel. Pay is whistled for the travel. Coach Carlson saying he put the ball down first before he did, and the referee said no, he didn't. And I guess I don't know. Kappas looks for Trayton Mount, breaking to the bucket. Not there. Kappas to the free throw line. Kicks it out to Manock. Little jumper from 15, a little bit too strong. And Cole Wilbur on the rebound. He'll get it up ahead to Ross Wilbur. On the wing, jumper from 3 is air ball. And that one was saved by Pay. What a nice play. He slammed it down, and Caden Hawker tried to get out of the way, but it hit Caden. So it is off of Hawkert, so it'll be Central Knights ball with a 4-point lead and 4:19 to go. Simmers goes deep to get it. Picked up by Kappas. He slips and falls. Ball on the floor. Into Pay. Pay will go up with the right hand and roll it in. That gives him 10 on the night. He's in double digits. First player in double digits here for either team. Manock up top now. Looking for help. Hands it off to Hawkert. Hawkert gets the screen and the jumper. Just a little bit too strong. Manock with the board to Mauk. Mauk slapped away there, but Manock controls. Back to Kappas. Jumper from 12. Good. Caden Kappas feeling it tonight. He's got 7. We got a timeout on the floor. Another Carlson Family Insurance timeout located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. We'll be right back after this, right here.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Advanced Machining and Design is a tool and die shop with a solid foundation, having experiences in design, manufacturing, and machining of high-quality custom machine parts. We have extensive knowledge of CNC machining, CAD and CAM design, and programming, and an ability to meet and exceed our customers' demanding tight project deadlines. No matter how tight the tolerances or complex the design, our tool and die shop can meet and exceed your needs. Advanced Machining and Design is located in Morton, North Dakota, 701-640-5200. Advanced Machining and Design. Thanks to...
For 90 years, Casey's has
been... We appreciate him jumping on board here and doing some sponsoring. I got to hit the button here, and then we're back. Timeout brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. 25-29, the Central Knights lead by 4. Simmers on the right elbow. He'll kick it out to the left side now. He gets the ball back in the right wing, or excuse me, left wing. Down low they go to Pay. Timian sags and he ties up Pay, and they wrestle for the ball. And jump ball possession arrow goes to the Huskies. So Riley Timian did a good job of helping double team, and he ended up reaching in and grabbing the ball and tied each other up. So we'll see if the Huskies can pull within 2 or maybe even 1 with a 3-point field goal. As we approach the 3-minute mark, Mauk guarded there by Simmers. Mauk, and it's slapped away there, and ball on the floor, and we're going to get another jump ball. So that last 15 seconds of action was nullified by 2 jump balls. So Lund checks back in for the Central Knights. Again, the Huskies looking to limit this here, trailing by 4. Mauk on the steal on a nice intercepted pass. He'll go up for the layup, in for 2. Trayton Mauk with his first field goal. He's got 3. And it's back to a 2-point lead. Again, the Huskies playing good ball here. Lob pass down to Pay. He'll kick it out to the corner for a 3-point shot. A little bit long. Pay right underneath there. He'll muscle his way up for 2. Mauk goes running in for the layup, and he's fouled. And he'll go to the line, and that foul is going to be called against Jack Simmers. That'll be his first. Only the team 4th. 6 team fouls for Wahpeton, 4 for the Knights. It's 31-27. Trayton Malk at the line so far tonight, 1 for 2. Short on that one. Trayton normally a 70% free throw shooter. As Jackson Cluten's going to come in right now for Ethan Mannock. Mannock with 1 foul. Mannock with 4 points. Cluten with 1 foul, no points. The free throw is good there by Trayton. Trayton now with 4, and the lead is 3. As we approach 2-minute mark coming up soon. Simmers out high, gets a long bounce pass over to Wilbur. That's Ross. Cole Wilbur, guarded by Kappas, gets the screen, step back on behind the 3. And it's almost like a pass down to Pay. He puts it up. Jackson Cluten bodied him up. And Pay is going to go to the line for 2. So Cluten picks up his 2nd personal foul. It's going to send Eric Pay to the line. Again, he's 2 for 2 tonight, 53% on the year, 41-76 coming in. Averaging 18.6 and 9.6 rebounds. And that one's a miss. And Mannock will check back in now with Cluten with 2 fouls. So Pay at the line. Couldn't get that one to go, and Mannock sweeps up to get the board. So he misses 2. So he got 2, and then he missed 2. So he's back to his 50% average. Kappas to the free throw line. He'll kick to Hockert. Hockert goes to the other side, hands it off to Mannock. And the Huskies cutting through. Looking for the cutters. Timian back to Malk. Now over to Kappas. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Huskies got to hurry. Oh, Riley loses control, and it's taken away there by Lund. And then Hockert steals it right back for the Huskies. So the Huskies with a fresh 30 now. As we approach the 1:15 mark. Kappas gets the screen from Mannock. Jumper from just beyond the free throw line. Right into the hands of Mannock. Kappas gets it right back. Again, the Huskies with a couple of chances here. Hockert with a little 6-foot jumper on the side is good. Hockert with 9 points. And it's a 1-point lead here as we're under a minute to play in the first half. A good game here. Ross Wilbur goes down to the baseline. He'll kick it out to the corner. Cole Wilbur, and a long rebound goes out to Pay. He'll go up and put it in for 2. Right spot, right time for Pay. 3-point lead. Difference in the shot clock is about 8 seconds. 20 seconds left on the shot clock it is. Huskies moving the ball. Kappas moves in. Malk to the free throw line. Kicks to Hockert. 8 seconds. Huskies going to have to shoot. Hockert does. Got the 3. Caden Hockert put it on the board. Yes. We're tied at 33 here with 6 seconds to go. Malk loses his footing, and we got a tie game at half. How about that? It's halftime. We're at 33-33 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Huskies playing a good, solid first half here as we go to the halftime break. Halftime is going to be brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. Stay tuned for our halftime show coming up after these messages right here.
The bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and, most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to CASASA members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Join in the celebration with your CASASA account and start earning your money back today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. Here are the Huskies and the Central Knights tied at 33. What a game we've had here so far. Call the friends, call the neighbors. And it is going to be a good one here toward the finish here as we continue on with our halftime show, brought to you by OSPTI and by First Community Credit Union. OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. And our halftime sponsor also brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Check with your local FCCU on digital services, surcharge-free ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans, and a whole bunch more. So there is... They're putting some trivia questions up. It's parent night tonight, and they're putting some trivia questions up on the scoreboard here. It's kind of funny here. Which coach makes his wife peel his oranges? He makes his wife peel his oranges. And right now it is either Coach Ralph or Coach Caveney, and it is Coach Ralph makes his wife peel his oranges. That's kind of interesting. So that was just a trivia question on the scoreboard. All right, let's look at the scoring here. Again, we're tied at 33. And the Grand Forks Central Knights, Jack Simmers with 6 points. Ross Wilbur with a 3-point field goal has got 3. Cole Wilbur with a 3-point field goal and 2 field goals. He's got 7 total. 3 points for Jonas on a 3-point field goal. Colgrove did not score. Noah Lund did not score in the first half. And leading the way for the Central Knights with 14 is Eric Pay. He averages 18.6. He's number 8 in EDC in scoring. He's tied for third in the EDC in block shots with 1.5. And Strandell, I haven't seen him tonight, so apparently he's not able or not available to the Central Knights. Strandell also blocks a lot of shots, but he averages 8 points, but I have not seen him in the game, so not sure. I didn't see his number out there as they came back out from the locker room here at halftime. All right, let's look at the Huskies scoring here. 7 points for Kappas with a 3-point field goal. 4 points for Braden Steffens with two 2-point field goals. Trayton Malk finishes with 4 with a couple of free throws on that. Ethan Mannock with a couple of field goals for 4. Riley Timian did not score. Jackson Cluton did not score. Jaden King with 2. And leading the way for the Wahpeton Huskies is Caden Hockert with 3 3-point field goals and 12 points total for Caden Hockert to lead the way. That's our OSPTI halftime show. OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. Check with your local FCCU on digital services. Surcharge-free ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans, and much, much more. And OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. We'll be right back with half number 2 right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
All right, we're back here at Wahpeton Gymnasium. We're about ready to start half number 2. The Lady Huskies are up in Grand Forks Central, 36-20 over the Central Knights, the Lady Knights. Lady Huskies leading the Knights up in Grand Forks, so congratulations as that one's tipped away from the hands of Cluton on his drive, and Kajonas brings it up into the front. He'll hand it off to Simmers, jumper in the lane, no good. Pay and Mannock wrestle, and they're going to whistle Mannock quickly. I don't know if I agree with that call, and neither does Jeff Ralph. Wow. Jeff is up near center court there, just in the referee's ear, and I don't blame him. Bounce pass comes into Pay. He'll muscle his way against Cluton, puts it up off the glass, and Manock clears. Up ahead to Hockert for 2. He'll get the bucket and 1. Hockert gets the first bucket of the half for the Huskies and puts them up 35-33, and the foul is going to go against Ross Wilbur. That'll be his first, so Hockert's going to go to the line to see if he can get the traditional three-point play. Karen and Carly Kappas watching, appreciate it. Hockert's free throw is good. Hockert, 74.5% free throw shooter, number 8 in the EDC. Averaging 16.8 points per game, number 10 in the EDC. His Knights, they lob it in down low, and they're going to say a foul away from the ball. I think it was before. I think they're going to whistle Cluton on that one. Yep, it's going to be Jackson Cluton. That'll be Jackson's third. Coming all the way around the perimeter to get the inbounds pass was Cole Wilbur. Now over to Ross Wilbur. Jonas. Simmers on the outside. Goes in, tipped up, and Cluton controls. So the takeaway for the Huskies. Down to Timian in the corner, back to Kappas now, right in front of Coach Ralph. Bounce pass to Hockert in the paint. Spins, puts it up, just off the mark. Pay with the rebound. Kicks to Ross Wilbur. Now out top to Cole Wilbur. Gets to the three-point line. Kicks to Simmers in the corner for 3. Long. Jonas puts it right back up. No good. And Pay underneath for the board. Put back, and now Cluton with 4. Cluton quickly picks up 2 fouls here in the first half, and he's got 4 total. And soon off the bench comes Jaden King. So Pay will go to the line for the end 1 as Cluton goes to the bench with 4 fouls. We won't see him for a while, I don't think, due to the 4 fouls. Pay at the line. And somebody moved a little too soon, and it'll be Husky ball. Somebody moved into the paint too quick. Free throw was not good anyway there. It was kind of bounced off the rim, but goes as a missed shot, I believe. Hockert on the other side there. Huskies with a 1-point lead. Timian bumps kind of into Manock. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Down to Hockert. Tries to go up, and down he goes, but they're going to say it is... What are they going to say here? Husky ball? Bench warning against the Huskies. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Huskies got to hustle with this shot. Bounce pass comes into King, puts it up. A little bit too far underneath for Jaden. Eric Pay might have had a little bit of intimidation factor there. Simmers goes in. Tipped away, but right into the hands of Cajonas. Simmers. Over to Ross Wilbur. Back to Cole for 3 from the corner, short. Kappas with the board. Hayden Kappas averages 3 rebounds per game. Manock goes in strong against Pay. Got the bucket and 1. Pay with the foul, his first. But Manock with a big bucket there to keep the Huskies in this one and ahead. 38-35, 15:42 remain. That'll be Pay's first foul. Manock to the line so far with 6 points, averaging 14.5. He's number 18 in the EDC. King gets the rebound, takes it down a little bit too low. Oh, man. And now it's a quick call on the jump ball. As King got the rebound on the miss. Oofty. On the far side, Ross Wilbur. Near side, Cajonas for 3. Got it. He had 1 in the first, and now he's got 1 in the second. So he got a total of 6 points, averaging 2.5 coming into tonight. Got a whistle and a timeout. They're giving him a technical. So they did call Jeff Ralph for the technical here. Unfortunately, tied at 38. Had a number of ties here tonight, and now, unfortunately, a technical against Jeff Ralph. And that one's off the mark there by Ross Wilbur, normally a 67% free throw shooter. Misses that one on the technical, and the second one falls through. And if you're from Grand Forks Central watching this game, I apologize. I am a homer. I get all my bills paid by my local sponsors. But I kind of agree with Jeff Ralph. There were a couple calls that were very, very questionable. And a moving screen there by Pay, talking to that. And a little layup there by Cole Wilbur for 2. Tipped away, and then we're going to get a foul by Hockert. So Caden Hockert will pick up his second foul. That's the team 5th already here in the in the second period, with just under or over 3 minutes expired. Jonas thought about the 3, pulled it down. Riley Timian on the guard. Out of the corner, Simmers along the baseline. Kicks it way out high back to Cajonas, and now over to the other side. That's Ross Wilbur. And they throw it away, and it's going to be Husky ball. Wahpeton student section getting into it now. It's a 3-point lead here for the Central Knights. Kappas gets between the circles, comes in the near side to Timian. He looks for Hockert cutting through, not there. Now Hockert will set little screen. Manock in the paint, gets Pay up in the air, moves around, misses the jumper. And chasing it down in the corner is Cole Wilbur. Manock did a good job of getting Pay to move. And there's a little action underneath, and Riley Timian will get whistled for the foul. So Eric Pay goes to the line. Made his first 2, missed his last 3. 53% for the season. And misses that one. As Trayton Malk set to come in now for the Huskies. He comes in for Riley Timian. Again, Timian going to the bench with 2 fouls. On the bench with 4 is Jackson Cluton. Eric Pay at the line. He's got 16 points total, averaging 18. Got that one. Made the first 2, missed the next 4, and now he made that one. 42-38, 4-point lead for the Knights. Kappas drives, kicks. Hockert, jumper from 10, got it. Right to the bottom of the net for Caden Hockert. It's a 2-point lead here for the Knights. We were tied at 33 at half, and then we got tied again at 38. And they're going to say there's a foul there on Jaden King, and I don't know what else he could have done. He might have had his feet in there, but the referee did not signal that. I think that the other referee came up and told him that. So Jaden King now with 3 fouls. The big man getting in foul trouble for Wahpeton. Manock only with 1. The first free throw by Jonas is good. 75% free throw shooter. He's only shot 3 of 4 for the year coming into tonight. He got that one. 4-point lead, biggest lead of the night here for the Central Knights. Hockert into the paint, jumper from 10. Off the back rim, no good. Pay cleans it up. Jaden King has the tough task of trying to stop Eric Pay, and Jaden King draws the foul on the shot by Pay for 2. Jaden King now with 4 fouls for the Huskies. And checking in for the Knights here for the first time tonight is Trey Wyman. As Riley Timian comes in a hurry here for Jaden King. Pay at the line. 6-point lead, stays a 6-point lead as he misses that free throw. Manock on the board up ahead to Mauk, and he'll try to put the shot up, and he's blocked there by Wilbur. That'll be Ross's second foul. And a little bit of a sarcastic clap by the fans there as Wahpeton finally gets a call. Drayton Mauk's first free throw is short. Drayton's struggling from the line tonight. He's just 2 of 5. That one is good for Drayton. So he's 3 of 6. And the lead is 5. It was a 6-point lead, the biggest one of the game so far for either team. Corner shot. Wilbur for 3. He's got his second one of the night. Ross Wilbur for 3. Hockert hands it off to Kappas. Goes to the left side to Manock. Manock into the paint, spins, goes up, and down he goes in a heap, and Eric Pay helps him up. So that should, they're not saying that was on Pay, that was on Wyman. So Pay did not pick up the foul, Wyman did. Let's put Manock at the line here as the Huskies trail by 8. Got that one. Ethan now with 7. Braden Steffens heading to the scoring table. Manock's second free throw rims out. Pay gets the board. Parent night, senior night here at Wahpeton High School. Every basketball player was honored from 8th grade all the way up to seniors and the managers. So a good night here for the Huskies. Ross Wilbur up high, guarded there by Mauk, dribbles in. Shot goes up, and everybody's falling over everybody, and now they're going to say it's off the hands of Ethan Manock as he was falling over the top of Ross Wilbur, who was on the floor. As Braden Steffens, the freshman, checks in for Caden Hockert. Hockert will get a breather. He'll be back in shortly, I'm sure. Lob pass comes into Simmers with the right elbow. Spins. And they're going to say that Simmers hooked, and he'll draw the foul. So 49-42, 12-18 to go. The Knights lead by 7. Their biggest lead was 8. Steffens comes to the near side, gets it from Kappas. Lob pass into Manock, spins, looking to get in against Pay, puts it up high off the glass and gets it. Manock wanted the foul, didn't get it. As Pace just stood his ground, and now it's a 5-point lead again, under 12 to play. You can hear the Husky fans shouting defense for their teammates or their classmates. Oh my. And the bench erupts again, looking for the tie-up, and they're saying it was an arm grab. And that foul is going to go on Riley Timian for his third. And it goes to be a shooting foul now. Not just Coach Ralph, the whole bench came off the bench. Pay at the line. No good. Tipped way out. Steffens controls. Kappas goes to the left side, spins back now, hands it off to Mauk. To the Riley Timian. Finds Manock. Manock goes up for the reverse. Up and in for 2. Manock coming to life here in the second half. It's a 3-point lead. Huskies on a little bit of a run here. Timian on Wyman. Out high. Now down to the corner to Ross Wilbur. Gets into the paint, kicks. Wyman for 3. Lefty puts it way up. Rainbow shot for 3. Just when you wouldn't expect it, it comes from somebody that hadn't played at all in the first half, and there's a whistle and a foul going to be called on Simmers. That'll be his third. I believe it was on Simmers. We'll see what they put up on the scoreboard. Thought he held up 5, but It was on Simmers, so it is 3 as Hawker checks in now for Riley Timian. So you got Steffens, Hawker, Malk, Kappas, and Manock. Bounce pass comes into Manock. He'll flip it right back. It's Hawker now top of the key. Caden got his rest, went out with about 12 minutes, a little over 12 minutes to go. He's back in. Bounce pass to Manock. He wants to take it in against Pay. And there's a quick foul. I don't want to say it's a payback, but no pun intended with Eric Pay. That was a foul on Pay, and I don't think he agrees with it. He's still talking to the referee. Goodness me. As Manock goes to the line, Huskies need free throws here as they trail by 6. It's good. Manock held to 4 in the first. He has 8 so far here in the second. Total of 12. The free throws up and good. Give him 13. Jonas to the Wilbur boys. Back to Kajonas in the corner. He's looking for Pay down low. Tipped away there by the Huskies. Kajonas step back 3. Short. Manock clears it out. He wrestles it away from Wyman, and Wyman gets whistled for the foul. We got a dandy going here, folks. It's going to be a good one right to the end. Or Huskies trail by 4 with 10 minutes remaining. 10:25 to be exact. Mary Kappas cheering on Caden and the team. Mary and Wayne watching. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Manock at the line. Good. Nothing but net for Ethan. He's got 14. Not even going to say his free throw percentage. As it's back to a 3-point game. 52-49. Up short. Pay sweeps out the rebound. Hawker picking up Cole Wilbur. Wilbur gets by to Jonas. Looks for Pay inside, and Pay just going to stuff it home for 2. Huskies collapse toward the ball, and a two-handed slam there by Pay. Puts it back to a 5-point lead with under 10 to play now. And Manock wants to get one of his own. He's going to go up, and there's a foul on Pay. He just says, I can't do nothing, so I'll just raise my hand and admit that I did it. So Pay with the foul. That could be his third, should be his third. And, oh wait, no, they called it on Wyman. They put Wyman on the board there, and I don't think that's right. All right, they're discussing it, I think. Well, I don't know. They've still got 15 on the board. I think it was on Pay. Maybe not. Maybe Wyman was in there. Maybe they did say it. So Pay acted like he did it. He raised his hand. Has Ted Moneri come to the bench? And the Huskies need free throws here in a 5-point game. Ted Moneri checks in for Trayton Malk. Ted Moneri, a good jumper, good rebounder, good defense player for the Huskies. Manock's free throw is good. Giving 15. Jonas gets the ball inbounded. It's a 4-point game. Jonas stops. Guarded by Steffens. He'll kick it back. Gives it over to Ross Wilbur. Goes to the right side of the paint. Right side of the lane. Kicks it back to Cole Wilbur. Spins. Bounce pass. Again, the Wilbur boys. Lob pass down low to Lund. Manock in there, and then they find nice pass from Lund to Pay. Pay just hit the right spot at the right time, and Lund saw him. Nice pass from Noah Lund. Back to a 6-point lead. Biggest lead of the night was 8 by the Central Knights. Jumper from Steffens just inside the arc. Rolls off. Pay out rebounds Moneri. The other way we go as we're getting close to 9, and Braden Steffens runs into Cajonas as they both go for the ball, and it'll go against Braden. So Braden picks up his first personal foul here. 9:04 remaining. Going to send Cajonas to the line. 75% free throw shooter, as I said, coming into tonight. At least that's what the stat sheet said. 3 of 4 is all he's shot. 2.5 points. So I don't know if it was something wrong there in my sheet or what. That one rolls around and falls in for Kendall. The second free throw is good too. He's 4 for 4 from the line tonight. He's got 10 points total. Kappas comes to the near side, gives it over to Hockert. Bounce pass to Manock. Looks for Moneri, and it's tipped out there. Kappas recovers. Caden goes to the left side of the paint, left elbow. And there's a reach foul going to be called on Cole Wilbur. That means Caden Kappas will go to the line. And a little bit earlier here, we were tied at 38. Coach Ralph got whistled for a technical. So he's been pretty quiet here since then, and had to be. As Kappas sinks that one. That's Caden's first point of the second half here. Mary and Wayne watching, cheering on Caden, so Caden gets the bucket for Grandma Mary. Huskies down by 7. Caden's second free throw is off the mark, but Mount makes the rebound. And the Huskies get a fresh 30 and the ball. Moneri pivots back over to Manock. Manock to the baseline, goes up, and another foul by Eric Pay. So Manock going to go to the line. Both coaches got to be careful what they say now. As Manock is going to go to the line. We got a timeout on the floor. Anytime's a good time to Carlson Family Insurance, located 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. We'll be right back after this message from Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
All right, we're back here as Ethan Manock steps up to the line for the first of 2 free throws. And got that one to bounce around and fall in for Ethan. So far here, he's had a lot of free throw opportunities here. Been a lot stronger going to the hoop as Pay now goes to the bench with 3 fouls. They're going to give him a little bit of a break here. Second one is good, nothing but net. So 17 points for Manock. Steffens comes in now for Manock, so Manock and Pay both on the bench for their respective teams. Full court pressure here by the Huskies. And coming away with it is Cole Wilbur. He'll get into the front court, hands it off to Ross. Down to the corner. Simmers to the paint. Little jumper. I'm going to say he shuffled his feet. And a travel and a turnover on the Central Knights on Jack Simmers. So Jaden King comes back in for Moneri. Moneri give the Huskies a few good minutes as Jaden King checks back in now. Remember, Jaden King, Jackson Cluton both have 4 fouls here with 8:10 to go. Huskies trail by 5, looking to cut into that 5-point lead as it goes back into King. He gets pushed from behind, goes up for 2, and he'll go to the line for and 1. As Lund lost his balance and fell right into Jaden King's back. And Jaden will go to the line. 6'4" junior, averaging 8 points a game. Looking for number 5 on the night. It's a 2-point lead. Jaden King sinks that one. And now we're back to a 2-point lead with 8 minutes remaining. Jonas into the front court, picked up there by Steffens. Gets it over, little soft jumper in the paint, up and in, good for Cole Wilbur. He's got 11 total. 4-point lead again for the Knights. Hockert into the paint, free throw line, jumper good! Hayden Hockert for 2. He wanted a foul but didn't get it. And it's back to a 2-point lead. Call the friends, wake the dog, call the neighbors, do anything. Tell everybody you got a good one going here. And that's a 2-point shot, and it's short. And a crowd giving him a tough time to Cole Wilbur on the air ball. Got a doozy cooking here, folks. 7:20 remaining. Kappas goes over to the left side. Stops. Braden Steffens pushed out there by Kajonas. Steffens gets Kajonas into the air. Off the glass. Rolls around. Falls out. Mauk on the rebound. Huskies get a fresh 30. Hockert for 3. Bang! Got that one. Put it in the books. Huskies lead by 1. They've outscored the Central Knights after that timeout 10-2. And you can hear the Husky student section shouting defense. To the other side, spin by Simmers, little floater off the mark. Lund with the board, he'll go up strong for 2. Noah Lund, 6'6" senior for the Central Knights, puts it back and grabs the lead back, 62-61. Kappas to the corner to Steffens. The freshman. To King. King with the left hand. Strong goes up. He draws the foul. And he'll go to the line. There's a big collision down there with him and Simmers. I think it's going to go against Simmers. They're all staying on that end. It is on Simmers. That will be Jack Simmers' 4th foul. And you can see over across the way there, Ethan Manock and Eric Pay set to come back in at the same time. King's free throw is good. Jaden King with 6 points total. Also checking in along with those two again is Wyman, Trey Wyman with 3 fouls, Pay with 3 fouls. 6:18 to go. We're tied at 62. Still tied at 62 as King misses the free throw. His first miss of the night on the charity stripe. Lob pass goes down low to Pay, just a little bit too high for him to handle. Right idea. Pay just says it was my fault. I wasn't ready for it. Tapped himself on the chest. As the Huskies bring the ball across the timeline. Caden Kappas to the left side. Bounce pass to Manock. Got a little clearance from Pay. Manock goes up strong. Couldn't get it to roll. I think Kajonas reached in and grabbed the arm. Let's see what they say. Yep, it's Kajonas with the foul. That'll be Kendall Kajonas' 4th foul. They say that's 4 on him. So a lot of foul trouble here. Late. We're under 6 minutes to go as Manock at the line. Tied at 62. Short, we're still tied at 62. The Huskies need the free throws. What a Friday night basketball game we got here, folks. Manock, that's the second one. And it's a 1-point lead here for the Huskies. Jonas brings it up into the front court. Manock with 18 unofficially. There's the lob pass. It's missed. King picks it up, goes up with the left hand, no good. Manock on the follow and put back for 2. Ethan Manock, right spot, right time. 3-point lead for the Huskies. The gym is full of excitement. Pay Kicks it out to the corner to Wyman. Travel on Wyman. Turnover. Coach Carlson not happy with that. Sends Simmers right back in. Huskies with a chance to increase the lead now to 5 or 6 with a 3-point field goal or a 3-point play. Kappas brings it across the Husky logo for the first time tonight. Bounce pass. Mannock goes up. Couldn't quite get it to fall. Kajonas on the miss. Up ahead they go to Wilbur. And a lot of collisions in there. Nobody called for a foul. 3-point shot. Bounces in for Ross Wilbur. He's got 3 of them tonight. And we're tied again at 65. With just under 5 minutes to play. Hawker thought about the 3. He's had a few tonight. He's had 4 of them, excuse me. Mannock kicks it out to King. King takes it in, kicks. Mauk goes up against the big guy and couldn't get it to fall as Pay is whistled for the foul again. Coach Carlson does not agree. Pay picks up his 4th foul. Lots of foul trouble tonight as Mauk goes to the line. We're tied at 65. Remember, Jackson Cluton on the bench with 4 fouls. Jaden King playing with 4 fouls as Mauk sinks that one. Creighton Mauk now with 6 points total. A 1-point lead for the Huskies. Mauk's second free throw off the mark. Kappas outraces Pay to the ball. Timeout on the floor, a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 66-65 in favor of the Huskies. Back after this on Three Borders Sports.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com. Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
All right, we're back here. The teams came back just a couple seconds early. Oh, Mauk with the drive, couldn't get it to fall, and everybody's running. Here we go. Simmers on the other end, spins, collides with Mannock, puts it in, and they're going to say it's and 1 for Simmers. Oh, man. Jeff sits back with his hands in his head, just like, oh, my goodness, are you kidding me on that call? So it's 8 points now for Simmers. Joel and Roseanne Lisney, thank you for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Appreciate the comments, guys. Thank you very much. As Simmers goes to the line, now 68% free throw shooter. Short and miss. Again, like I said, my sponsors pay the bills, folks. I'm sorry if I'm a homer if you're from Grand Forks Central. But we got a doozy of a game going here with a number 6, Grand Forks Central, number 10, Wahpeton. Kappas to the free throw line. Jumper. Get down there, baby. It did. And the Huskies take the lead back 68-67. Under 4 to play. Kajonas with a 3. Nailed it. He's got 3 of them tonight. Kappas trailing by 2. Looking for the tie. Mannock's got to go in against Pay for 2, and he does. Mannock with 22. Pay's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls, and Mannock knew it. Tied at 70. Jonas goes around the paint, goes in against Mannock, and he swats it away. Ball on the floor. Hawker comes away with it. Huskies slow it down now as we're tied at 70. Manock loses control. He's got to save it out to Kappas with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Hockert, jumper in the paint. Off the left side. Pay touched it last. Manock was there right on top of him. And it was off Pay's hands. 2:50 remaining. Tied at 70. Lob pass comes into Manock deep to King. Fresh 30 for the Huskies. See what they do here with a lot of shot clock. Kappas to the paint. Accidental kick there by Simmers. It'll be Husky ball on the side. Yep, excuse me, they'll take it down underneath. Kappas will set up the offense. Going 4 wide are the Huskies. King gives Manock a bounce pass. In for 2, and that might be Pay's 5th. Manock, nice pass, screen from Jaden King, and it is Pay's 5th. He is out of the game with 5 fouls. So Manock goes to the line. As Lund will check in, and Lund has done some damage as well. Not the offensive threat that Eric Pay is, but Manock to the line to give the Huskies a 3-point lead. Bang! Put it away. And now the Central Knights with 2:37 remaining. Cross the center line. Cole Wilbur hands the ball off to Gajonas to the free throw line. Jumper just inside the free throw line for 2. He was looking for a foul. I must have looked up his stats wrong because he's got a lot of points tonight. Manock going in against Lund, gets tripped up. He'll kick it back out. Central wants to travel, but he was down on the floor before he picked up the ball. Hockert to the right side, puts it up, floater, no good. And tipped out of bounds, it'll stay with the Huskies. Last tipped out of bounds there by Ross Wilbur. 30-second shot clock, 2:03 remains. 1-point lead for the Huskies. Again, 4 wide on the inbounds play. To Hockert in the corner. Shot is good, I heard a whistle. The shot is not good. They're going to say it was a illegal screen set by Trayton Mauk. So a foul on Trayton Mauk nulligates. So now we go to the other end. Cole Wilbur going to shoot the foul shots. Off the mark. Wilbur's first free throw attempt tonight. He's 66% on the year, 32 of 48. Last shot. Says the referee. That one's off the mark. Manock up high for the rebound. It's still a 1-point Husky lead. 2 minutes to play. Kappas to the left side. Bounce pass down low to Manock. Scoop pass to King for 2. Manock to King for 2. 3-point lead for the Huskies. Simmers pushes. And they're going to say that foul is going to go against Mauk. My goodness, Simmers was all over that one, pushing his way in. Trayton Mauk's going to get the foul. And Simmers going to shoot the and one. And we could have a tie score again. 75-74, a minute 40 remains. The shot, we're tied. Simmers, 1 of 2 of the night. Manock inbounds to Mauk, back to Manock. Now we're going to go over to Kappas. Tied at 75, a minute and a half to go. Had several ties throughout this game. The biggest lead was 8 by the Central Knights. Mauk kicks it to Manock, back to Kappas, top of the key. Caden pitches to Hockert. Hockert Little step back jumper for 2. Little floater in the lane for Caden Hawkert. And we're down to 1:12 to go. 2-point lead, 77-75. And again, the student section just screaming, and now they've got the offense up, or the parents are up. Little jumper in the lane. Hawkert rips it away for the Huskies. Kappas brings it into the front court. We're under a minute. 2-point lead for the Huskies. 17 on the shot clock. King to Mauk. Trayton Mauk hands it off. Nope. Keeps it, gives it to Kappas. Now the Huskies under 10 seconds to go here. Kappas drives. Mauk's going to put it up. He gets fouled. And they're going to say a travel, I got a feeling. Or a foul before the shot. Oofty, oofty, oofty. Trayton Mauk nailed that little step back. But before the shot, they're going to say that Ross Wilbur fouled. So it's going to be a 2-shot bonus, double bonus shot for Trayton Mauk, leading by 2. 30.9 seconds remaining, and it's a fresh 30. Mauk just short. Needs this one to keep it a one-possession game. Trayton Mauk, 5'10", sophomore. Probably one of the biggest free throws of his young career. That one rattles out. Simmers gets up for the board. Yeah, 9/10 of a second difference. Simmers spin around jumper in the paint. Knocked over to Kajonas. Now back to Simmers. Spins in the paint. Goes up off the rim. Tip back to Wilbur for 2. Got it. We're tied. 13 seconds to go. Bounce pass to Manock. Quick timeout. 5.5 seconds to go. We're tied. Oh, my goodness. I told you 10 minutes ago to call your friends, wake the dogs, call the neighbors, do anything. We got a doozy. We'll be right back. We're tied with 5.5 seconds.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
All right, the Lady Huskies victorious up in Grand Forks Central, 67-49. Congratulations, Lady Huskies and Coach Brian Watson. 5.5 to go, 3, 2, Mauk, little floater, short, and we're going to overtime, folks. I'm not sure if that's what the Huskies had drawn up, but that's what happened. And we're going to overtime. So again, Lady Huskies victorious. We'll be right back after these messages, and we'll have our overtime right here in
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Wahpeton Deli and Catering, a Twin Town favorite, has daily hot home-cooked meal specials for dine-in or carry-out, along with a full menu. Call Wahpeton Deli at 642-3639 to cater your next group lunch or dinner. Have an upcoming graduation? Let Wahpeton Deli and Catering take the worry out of your event. Call 642-3639. Wahpeton Deli and Catering on Dakota Avenue in the heart of downtown Wahpeton. For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Advanced Machining and Design is a tool and die shop with a solid foundation, having experiences in design, manufacturing, and machining of high-quality custom machine parts. We have extensive knowledge of CNC machining, CAD and CAM design, and programming, and an ability to meet and exceed our customers' demanding tight project deadlines. No matter how tight the tolerances or complex the design, our tool and die shop can meet and exceed your needs. Advanced Machining and Design is located in Morton, North Dakota.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the
5200. Advanced Machining and Design. All right, welcome back here. The Huskies get the opening tip in overtime. Down low to King, and he loses that out of bounds off the leg. I was going to say it was off the leg of Lund, but the referee said, nope, it's off of Jaden King. So we're tied at 77, a 4-minute overtime. Again, Eric Pay out of the game with fouls. Simmers spins, goes in against King, bumps, and it's going to go against Jaden King, and that might be his fifth. I believe Jaden had 4, and that'll be his fifth, I believe. As Jaden King now will go to the bench with 5 fouls. That'll give the Huskies 30 seconds to figure out somebody as Braden Steffens will enter the game. Jaden King finishes a nice game here for the Huskies with 8 points. He averages 8, so he got his 8-point average. Played a nice game here inside for the Huskies. And at the line is Jack Simmers. Puts it in for 1. Simmers, 68% free throw shooter. He's 2 of 3 tonight. And he has 15 total. It's a 2-point lead for the Central Knights as Caden Kappas brings it across the timeline. We were tied. I counted it up unofficially at least 10 times here tonight, folks. It's been that good of a game. Biggest lead was 8 by the Central Knights. Steffens, left side, layup, good, no good. Lund with the board. Noah Lund, 6'6" senior, just outreached everybody inside. As we approach the 3-minute mark, 2-point lead for the Knights. Simmers and Kappas collide. Simmers kicks it back to Gajonas. He'll drive, bounce pass to Lund. And rolls off the back iron. Missed. A big miss here for the Huskies as Kappas gets into the front court. He'll wheel it back to Hockert. Hockert for 3. Got it! Put it on the board! Caden Hockert, another one in overtime. He's got 27 unofficially. Little jumper floater from the left elbow, no good. Manock on the board, and he gets fouled. I believe it's going to go against Ross Wilbur. That'll be number 4 on him. Again, Eric Pay out with 5 fouls with about 3 or 4 minutes remaining in the game. So Manock going to the line with a 1-point lead. Manock struggled a little bit tonight from the free throw line. We'll see what he does here. Maybe the reverse drinks will work. Ethan Manock, senior, puts it up and in. Manock unofficially with 26. Hockert with 27. Manock with 27. Huskies now with a 3-point lead, 2:12 to go. To Jonas can shoot the three. That one's short. Lund out-rebounds everybody, trying to go up. Nowhere to go. He'll kick it back to Jonas. In the Wilbur boys here on the left side. Bounce pass goes in. And right up to Lund for two. Nice pass in there by the Wilbur boys. Noah Lund gets his 4th point, and it's a 1-point game again. Under 2 to play. The Beavers watching, cheering on the Huskies. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Watching a good game. Steffens hands it off to Malk. Tries to go in, and it's just short. Malk had it coming in there. If he could have got that one, it would have been a big bucket. Would have brought the house down. Now the Central Knights with a chance to take the lead. 20 seconds to go on the shot clock. Cole Wilbur to the left. Kicks it back outside to Gajonas. In the paint, puts up a shot. We're going to say a foul, I believe, on Steffens. He's going to go against. Yep, it'll go against Braden Steffens. Good move there by Gajonas to get away from that. Going to go to the line to shoot 2. When he had a little bit of blood there. He's wearing glasses. He might have got bumped up in the eye area. Referees are checking him out here. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor, so we'll take a timeout as well, I think. Coach Jeff Ralph chuckles. I think he was trying to get the Central Knights to call that timeout for the injury. All right, we'll be right back. 1-point lead for the Huskies. We'll be right back. We're in overtime, folks. We are in overtime.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
Again, Cole and Missy Beaver watching down in southern Minnesota. We appreciate them tuning on, cheering the Huskies on. Joel and Roseanne Lisney, Karen and Carly Kappas. Again, the Lady Huskies win tonight. Jada Blado, thank you. Chris Burnt, everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jonas gets the ball back from the referee, trailing by 1 in overtime. Got the first. I had to look up the wrong stats for him. He's got 16, 17. A 1-point lead now for the Central Knights with 1:15 to go. Huskies with a fresh 30. Kappas goes to the left side, looks underneath, now to Malk. Malk penetrates, guarded by Kajonas, puts it up, floater, no good. Kajonas, off of Kajonas. It's going to be white ball, he said. Everybody's a politician. Caden Kappas going to inbound for the Huskies with a fresh 30. 1:01 to go. Huskies trailing by 1. Manock beats his man, goes in for the layup. Manock with 29. And a 1-point lead again for the Huskies. Simmers for 3. Kappas with the rebound, controlling for the Huskies. Difference in the shot clock of about 14 seconds. Hockert's going to bring it way out high and set it up. Looks for help, gives it over to Kappas. Manock, 18 on the shot clock. Huskies with a 1-point lead and a timeout again by Coach Ralph, and it's a full timeout. My, oh my, 84-83, 30.1 seconds to go. If you haven't called the neighbors, you need to. We'll be right back.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
All right, Jaden King is fouled out here for the Huskies. So on the floor, you got Hockert, Mauk, Manok, Steffens, and Kappas. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Kappas to the left side. Spins, looks over for Steffens, and it's going to be a shot clock violation here. It's a 1-point lead, and it was down underneath. Quickly, a timeout was called down below by Cole Wilbur while he had possession of the ball. It was a timeout. We'll be right back on Three Borders Sports Network as we go to the last 15.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Geffrey family watching in the big screen in the garage. Thank you, Geffrey family, for tuning in. Jalen Romerine watching up in Grand Forks, cheering on her Husky classmates. She called the dog and woke up the dog. She doesn't have any neighbors, she said, so she just woke up the dog. So thanks for doing that. I told you to do that, Jalen. Thank you. Here we go. Final 15 seconds of the first overtime. Cole Wilbur to the right side. 3-point shot by Cajonas. No good, and I got a feeling Simmers is going to foul Caden Kappas with 8.3 seconds to go. Caden Kappas, one of the best free throw shooters in the EDC, number 2 with an 81.6% free throw average. Simmers fouls out. Kappas to the line to try and seal it, or at least seal another overtime. Is Wyman going to check in? Caden Kappas, the senior, has been in a lot of pressure situations in his athletic career in football, baseball, and basketball. And here is another one. 81.6%. 85-83. 2-point lead for the Huskies. 8.3 to go in overtime. And that is good. And we got another timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout. Huskies with a 3-point lead, 86-83, 8.3 seconds to go. We'll be right back.
Brew Hall in Wahpeton is your family restaurant with chef-inspired food and friendly staff. Don't miss their weekly events, including live music, trivia, bingo, and more. Happy hour specials Monday through Friday, along with game day specials during all of your favorite sporting events. 24 beers on tap and brunch served Saturday and Sunday with bottomless mimosas. You're sure to find something you'll love. Follow City Brew on Facebook to see what's happening. If you'd like to join their great team at City Brew, head to brewrestaurants.com/employment. City Brew Hall in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
We have a dandy. I sure am glad that you all tuned in, and this one's going to be there forever on YouTube, so you can go back and watch it again. 86-83, 8.3 seconds to go. The Knight's going to inbound way on the other end, and inbound pass goes to Cole Wilbur. He's looking for the three-point clearing. Three-point shot is up. Good at the buzzer for Ross Wilbur. And we're going to double overtime. Ross Wilbur sinks the three. Got open as the clock hit zeros. Oh my, 86. 86 in the first overtime. Another tie. We're going to double overtime. We'll be right back after this, folks. 86-86. Now you got to call.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to CASASA members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Join in the celebration with your CASASA account and start earning your money back today.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
All right, let's do this one more time. 4 minutes on the board. Mannock and Lund, center circle, overtime number 2. Mannock controls right back to Caden Kappas. And the Huskies with first possession of overtime number 2. You picked a good one if this is your first game to watch here on Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That'd be great. Mannock shakes and bakes, gets into the lane, reverses for 2. Mannock with another bucket. 31 for the senior. 2-point lead for the Huskies. Kajonas again drives into the paint, puts up the roller, no good. Lund gets it swiped away by Mannock. On the miss by Kajonas, and Lund was going to go back up with it, got it swatted away. Now the Huskies get a chance to make it a 2-possession game here. Mannock up high, 17 seconds on the shot clock for the Huskies. Jaden King is fouled out. Cluten's on the bench with 4. Steffens gets inside, spins, kicks it back to Kappas. Kappas for a long 3, had to, the shot clock was down to 2. Giving chase, Wyman gets it back over to Cole Wilbur. He'll get it up into the front court, finds Wilbur, and he slips out of bounds. Wilbur's foot slipped there as Ross Wilbur couldn't quite control himself, lost possession of the ball. And it's a turnover back to the Huskies with 2:50 remaining in overtime number 2. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes 45, excuse me. Jeffrey's watching out on the big screen in the garage. Thank you, guys. Mannock to the paint, goes up strong. Lund blocks, but Lund will get whistled. Mannock, 31 points unofficially, going to the line again. Caden Hockert with 27 points. Caden Kappas with 12 points. The 3 seniors leading the way here. Mannock's first free throw is good. Mannock struggled a little bit here from the line, but he's been to the line a lot tonight. Gives the Huskies a 3-point advantage now to make it a 2-possession game. And he does. 33 points for the senior. On parent night here at Husky Gymnasium, Cole Wilbur over to Ross Wilbur for 3. Rolls out. Hockert on the board. He'll clear it and give it up to Caden Kappas. Huskies with a 4-point lead. Mannock looks down low. He'll clear it out to Steffens, the freshman for Huskies. Over to Malk, a sophomore, playing this double overtime game. Mannock shakes, bakes, goes inside, and they're going to say jump ball. Wyman ties up Mannock. Possession arrow points toward the Central Knights with 1:59 remaining. Again, congratulations to the Lady Huskies. They were victorious up in Grand Forks Central tonight. A good bus ride home for them. 90-86, 4-point lead. Ross Wilbur over to Wyman. And there's a travel again. That's the second time Wyman's done that. Coach Carlson up off the bench talking to Wyman, saying that's 2 times you've done that tonight, son. And now some full court pressure here from the Central Knights. They get it inbounded to Hockert. He'll come over and hand it off to Kappas. Kappas tells everybody, get out of the way, I'll get it up there. And he does, very efficiently. And there's a pass intercepted there by Wyman. Almost taken away by, and again another travel by Wyman. Trying to spin around and get some clearance. Coach Carlson telling Wyman, settle down. Coach Carlson did not disagree with the call. Steffens gets it up ahead, and Wyman's going to pick up the foul. Holy cow. Trey Wyman picks up his 4th foul, I believe. 4-point lead for the Huskies. Yes, it is his 4th foul. Trayton Malk goes to the line. Malk so far tonight, 4 of 8. Got it. 5-point lead. Second overtime. 1:31 remains. Student section from Wahpeton on their feet. Malk's second free throw a little bit too strong. 5 of 10 from the line tonight. Could have used that one. Back to a 5-point lead. Kajonas to Ross Wilbur. Back over to Cole Wilbur. Jumper in the lane. Nope, he finds Lund. And, oh my, the ref right underneath me called the foul on Steffens. The faraway ref called the foul. So Braden Steffens now picks up his 3rd personal foul in second overtime. Sends Lund to the line. 41% free throw shooter. Double bonus. Got it. Nothing but net on that one. He was 5 of 12. Coming in 2 today. He's got 5 points for the 6'6 senior. Averaging 2. And that one looked good too. Back to a 3-point lead for the Huskies. Steffens over to Kappas. Kappas will clear it out, tell everybody get out of the way. As Kappas just barely beats the clock here. As you're watching the 30-second clock, it was getting close to 20. We're under a minute to play. Manock up top. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Steffens over to Moak. Back over to Kappas. 6 seconds. Kappas gets a screen. Back to Manock. Manock's going to go up. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Manock going to the line. Foul was called. I got to make sure it was Lund. If it was Lund, it'll be 3. Nope, that was 4 on Lund. I missed one on him earlier. So Lund now with 4 fouls. Eric Pay has been sitting out since late in the second half. He sat out the whole first overtime, and up till now, they have been without Eric Pay as Manock gets that one to fall. 34 for Manock, 27 for Hockert, 12 for Kappas. Big free throw for the senior. Got that one to fall. 35. And Kajonas stepped out of bounds when he was taking the bounds in the pass inbound. So now we're going to get a discussion, or are we going to be Husky ball? I didn't see it. I had my looking in the book. So now it's a 5-point lead. Difference in the shot clock of about 12 seconds. And now the Central Knights might have to foul pretty soon. As Wyman did try to foul Malk, and now the foul is committed there by Cole Wilbur, just his second. So Malk struggling from the line tonight, 5 of 10 unofficially here. They say that's just 1 on Cole Wilbur. I had 2 there, but we'll say it's 1. That's what they put up on the board. Malk gets the first. 6 of 11 for Trayton. 6-point lead to make it a 3-possession game with 31 seconds. He could use this one. And he got it. Big free throw for the sophomore. Now it's a 7-point lead. Three-point shot. Was he on the line? Nope. And Kappas gets the board, and there's a reach foul on Kajonas. So Caden Kappas going to go to the line. Kajonas arguing with the ref. You better be careful. And that's going to be his 5th foul as he goes to the bench. Coach Carlson still talking to the referee. They called that out of bounds call. And the referee is still showing Coach Carlson how that happened. And Coach Carlson said, okay. So Caden Kappas to the line, 95-88. Got it. Big free throw for the senior. Caden Kappas now with 13. Huskies lead is 8 with 21.2 seconds to go in double overtime. Caden's free throw off the mark, which is all right. It's just going to kill some time as Colgrove picks up the rebound. Long three-point shot is good by Ross Wilbur. My goodness, he's hit 4 in a row here. He's got 5 all night. It's back to a 5-point game, so you know there's going to be some immediate fouling here when we come back from commercial. Huskies lead by 5 in double overtime with 14.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
Carla Aiden-Hayek, everybody's watching the Huskies here as they take the lead, and a quick foul there, push from behind by Colgrove. I don't know if that was a very, very close to being an intentional foul there as he pushed Caden Kappas squarely in the back. It'll still be a 2-shot foul, but not an intentional foul. As Colgrove draws the foul here for the Central Knights. Caden Kappas going to the line. Misses that one. Again, a 5-point lead. 2 possessions here for the Knights, and they can shoot the 3. Big one here for Caden. And he got that one to fall. Caden Kappas with 14 unofficially here. Up into the front court, bounces it off the leg. Wilbur to the other Wilbur. Cole, jumper. Short, no good. Lund back out to Wilbur for 3, got it to fall right at the buzzer, and it's just going to be enough. The Huskies with an amazing 97-94 victory. Double. Yes, I said double overtime. Wow. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back with our post-game show brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance right after these messages. I'll add up these scores. My goodness, it's going to take me a while. We'll be right back.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, Our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
With each new season, farming looks and feels a little different than it did the year before. But no matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. And just as we approach each relationship with our customers as a partnership, our growth and innovations are a product of a partnership among a strong group of generational family farms. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. The way we do business is deeply rooted in the rural values that make farming such a rewarding way of life. And like you, we set ambitious goals for our operation to be first in leading-edge agronomy, first in seed development, and most importantly, first in customer service and loyalty. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
What a night. Hopefully everybody else has got their heartbeat back to normal by now. I know mine's probably still a little bit strong, but what a fun game to watch. What a fun game to call. Just a fantastic night here for the Huskies as they come out victorious here tonight in double overtime. Yes, I said double overtime, 97-94. What a game here as we go 2 overtimes to settle this one. I counted up at halftime. There was at least 10 ties between the two teams, and I quit keeping track here as it got way into the game here, and it was tied at 77 at the end of regulation. And then at the end of the first overtime, it was 86-86 on a big three-point shot by Ross Wilbur to end the first overtime and tie it up. And then he hit another one here at the end of the second overtime, but again, just fall a little bit short here. 97-94. Huskies sneak away with a win here. A lot of foul trouble, a lot of fouls called tonight. And Coach Ralph had a technical foul called on him, but again, as I am a homer, I guess I would have to agree with some of his argument on that one. But again, it fell the way of the Huskies here tonight, 97-94. Again, congratulations to the Lady Huskies, victorious tonight as they defeated Grand Forks Central up in Grand Forks by the score of 67-49. Welcome, everybody, to the Red River Grain postgame show. Check out their webpage at redrivergrain.com for the latest in ag marketing news and ag markets. And then the postgame show also brought to you by Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance with licensures in North Dakota, Minnesota, and for auto, home, renters, business, and life insurance, Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance, and Red River Grain. Other sponsors we want to thank: Wahpeton Deli, Daily News, Red River Human Services, Comdale Innovation, Thunder Seed and Matt Bone, Red River Communications, Spec, and Yield Advantage and Paul Deal. Thank you very much for jumping on board here in February. Giant Seeds and Snacks, Essentia Health, All Seasons Car Wash, Interstate Engineering, Three Rivers Crisis Center, Bowl Print, Advanced Machining and Design, and Chris Burnt, thank you very much. Digital Guru, North Dakota State College of Science, Bell Bank of Wapbrek, Gripper Sports is always downtown Wahpeton, Casey's, Red River Valley Western Railroad, and Optimum Rehab. Boy, what a game. All right, let's go through the scoring here quickly. Unofficially, it goes Simmers with 15 points, 19 points for Ross Wilbers. He had, 6 3-point field goals. 13 points for Cole Wilbur. 23 points for Eric Pay. He fouled out late in the second half. 3 points for Trey Wyman on a 3-point field goal. Three 3-point field goals for Kendall Jonas. He finishes with 17. Cole Grove finishes with 0. Noah Lund finishes with 6, all in the second half. So that's about the way it goes for the scoring, I believe, for the Grand Forks Central Knights. And now let's take a look here at the Wahpeton Huskies. Braden Steffens finishes with 4. He got them all in the first half. Trayton Malk finishes with 9 points. He had 1 field goal, and the rest were 7 free throws that he had. Ethan Manock, what a monster of a night he had. He had 35 points for Ethan Manock. Riley Timian was 0. Jackson Cluton was 0. Sat on the bench a lot with a lot of foul trouble. Jaden King fouled out with 8 points. Caden Hockert, 27 points. Caden Kappas, 14 points. So the big three seniors, 27 for Hockert, 14 for Kappas, and 35 for Manock. A double overtime win, 97-94. We were tied at 77. We were tied at 33 at half. 77 at the end of regulation. 86 at the end of first overtime. And 97-94. The Huskies almost break the century mark in defeating Grand Forks Central. So the Huskies now will move to 6-12 in the EDC. And the Grand Forks Central Knights will fall to 10-9. The Huskies now will travel on Tuesday up to West Fargo Cheyenne, and then next Friday they'll be up in Devil's Lake. So 2 games away here for the Huskies coming up as they come out of the locker room, and a lot of family and friends high-fiving and shaking hands here as it's a happy celebration for a lot of Husky fans. All right, we're going to wrap it up here. Again, congratulations to the Lady Huskies winning their game up at Grand Forks Central 67-49. Have a safe trip home to Coach Watson and the Lady Huskies. Again, your final score here, 97-94. The Huskies win in double overtime if you didn't watch it. Again, to all of our sponsors, tell our sponsors thanks, folks. We appreciate them, and without them, we couldn't be doing this. Again, tell our sponsors thank you. That means just as much as you saying thank you to myself or Brian or Raleigh. The sponsors mean as much as anything to all of us. All right, Friday night, our games are done. Next week, Monday, the Cowgirls will be taking on Barnesville. Raleigh and B-Dub will have that call. Tuesday, the girls will be here against Cheyenne. Raleigh will have that call. On Thursday, the Cowboys will be taking on Morris. And then on Friday, the Cowboys will be taking on Frazee. And Raleigh will have both of those calls. And I think B-Dub will help them on Thursday. So there's your schedule for next week. No coaches show next week. Here is B-Dub's busy with Park Board, and I'll be out of town. So for everybody at Three Borders Sports Network, Brian Watson, Raleigh, Julie, myself, all our camera guys, thank you very much. And what a game we saw on a Red River Grain postgame show, and Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance postgame show. The final once again, 97-94. Double overtime win for the Huskies. Good night, everybody. Have a great, safe weekend.
Johnson with